Hi, I'm back. Today was just not a good day for me. I mean, it's just, things have been rough. Like, today, there was a rally, and, sorry, my mom just texted me. There was a rally today, which was a good part of the day, but I don't really like rallies. However, I did go, and I did have a good time. But then lunch came around, and I had yearbooks from the years before, and I was getting made fun of for having them. And then I went to freshman focus. Nothing really bad happened there. It was just one of my worst classes, and PE actually hurt a lot. PE is the one class I struggle with the most for personal reasons. So today when I walked in, Nick Brown, the guy I have talked about on my Wattpad a lot, he basically said that I have rabies and that I had sex with my brother. None of those things are true. I've never, ever thought about doing that stuff with my brother. I've never thought about doing that stuff with anyone. I am still a virgin, and I'm done. He's been doing this for 9 months. He won't stop. And sometimes I feel like I'm gonna give up. Sometimes I feel like I'm just, I don't know, an object. And I know that I'm talking about this in front of a camera, like it's some kind of person. But it's the only thing I can talk to. I mean, I do have friends at school, and I do have people I could talk to. But I don't really have any, sorry, I've been sick. I don't really have anybody that I could just gush out everything to. And everybody deserves to have friends. Everybody deserves to have what they have. Thing is, sometimes I feel like I have nothing. Sorry, I'm sick. But I haven't been my best today. And I'm gonna start recording videos like these every Monday, Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because I feel like I have to get my emotions out so I can be happy in the future. I feel like I have to say this stuff so that all of you know that bullying, pain, and harassment is not okay. I have dealt with this for 9 months. And this is the first time out of all of that time, this is the first time I actually broke out and started to cry. And I did so because he started saying stuff that wasn't true. And he's been doing this for a very long time. I just wish he could stop. It's not my fault that I don't have a boyfriend or that I'm not on the cheerleading team. I mean, I don't want to be on the cheerleading team, but the thing is, it's not my fault that I'm not popular, that I'm not cool, that I'm not perfect, that I'm not like everybody else. I was born this way. I was born with brown hair, brown eyes. I was born in this location. He is in my life. I can't deal with it. I know that I feel I might sound ungrateful right now, but trust me, I have my reasons. And I have stuff that I cannot really talk to anybody else about. So, sorry. So I have to feel like I have to record it and post it. And I know that that's not the right thing to do, and that it's gonna get a lot of hate and lashback. But it's my emotions, it's my feelings, it's how I feel about certain things. And I just want to say, the point of even making this video is that it's not okay to bully other people. You see, I started getting bullied in like 3rd grade, because, I don't know, I picked my nose in kindergarten. There, I said it. I was 6 years old and I was still picking my nose. I don't do it anymore, but sorry, I'm sick. But thing is, just don't do it. It doesn't make you look cool. It doesn't make you perfect. And for most people, it just makes them feel worse. And what you can say does hurt other people. What you do hurts a lot. And when people like record and tell everybody, oh, this person got beaten up, oh, she got hurt, oh, he got rejected, it really does affect other people more than you think. A lot more than you think. You see, with Nick, he's called me salmon, he's called me stupid, he's called me everything you can think of. I'm still here, right? But it was really hard for me to get here. Now I'm a wildcat. It's not the easiest thing. It's not easy to deal with bullying. Trust me, I've had my share. I've been to the hospital. My father's put me in the hospital. I felt like I have nobody else there for me. And right now, I'm in the middle of a play, so I can be happy. But I just have to remember 45 different lines by October 25th. I know that it might not seem as stressful, but sometimes it is. And I know that I'm just talking to a camera. And this is like not my first time I've done this. But everybody just needs to stop bullying. And if everybody stopped hurting each other, stopped committing suicide, stopped everything, and we just had a normal life where we could just be happy with who we are, we won't have to be ashamed of it, the world would be a lot better place. People would be happy. People would have a lot more friends. I would have a lot more friends if that was the case. My brother would even love me if that was the case. I would really wish, if Nick sees this video, I wish he could stop attacking other people. What he does will one day kill someone. If it's not me, then it'll be somebody else. If he doesn't die, I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about Nick. I'm just saying that what he does and what he continues to do does affect other people. It really, really does. I mean, I've been recorded and uploaded on YouTube without my permission. I have been recorded on Instagram and Snapchat, went viral. I don't care. That's just their bullshitting life. I mean, it is of me, but it's just a video. And even though it will affect me in long terms, it might lose me some jobs I might want to take. Some jobs I might want to work with. But all I know is that it's not my fault. That I'm not the one who put it out there. That I'm not the one who released it. And that I didn't start it. And I'm happy I didn't start it. Because if I did, I don't know where I would be right now. And because of me getting beaten up, I don't know how to say this. I got a concussion. I had to go to the hospital twice. One time for them to tell me that I do have a concussion. And the other time to tell my parents that I have a concussion. And that I have to get papers so that I wouldn't be able to do PE at my other school. Because they wouldn't want me to get hit. I'll be right back. Trust me, it does hurt a lot. And to those of you who are bullies at your school and you see this video, I just really want to say that you are putting other people's lives in jeopardy. That you and everybody else, they are suffering because of what you have said to them. They do not feel happy about what you say. Bullying is unacceptable. And at my school, at my school with my teachers, some of them won't put up with it. Some of them just don't even care. My English teacher, she cares a lot. And she is always sick of other people tearing each other down. But my PE teacher, I walk in every day, I tell her about Nick, and you know what happens? Nothing. Nothing really happens. But you know what? I'm still in that class. I'm still with those people. I do put up with it, and I do understand that he's going through some rough times. And most people aren't like this. But I do believe, I do really, really believe that there's good in everybody. That no matter how much you've hurt people, how much you do hurt people, you still have good in you. And I believe that from the bottom of my tiny heart. And I say tiny because I don't have any friends. I am the loner. I have a few, but they don't help me out that much. And the ones that do help me out, good for you. But thing is...
Sorry about stopping right there. What I was going to say was that thing is, one day, with the bullying and the drama, you will eventually kill people. It is not okay to hurt someone just because you don't like them. It is not okay to tell someone to hurt another individual because you want them to suffer. Nobody, sorry, I was laying down, I was on a phone call with my mom. Nobody deserves to suffer. Nobody deserves to get hurt. It does happen to people. I've seen it happen to people. But I'm going to say that nobody deserves it. Your life is your life. You should live it the way you want to. You shouldn't have to listen to them. And another thing, because of bullying, I hate to say this, but I've stopped eating, and I've considered myself fat because I have been bullied and people have called me pregnant. Nobody understands what these things do to people. Nobody understands that whatever you do to someone, that you're responsible for it. If you do something, you clean it up. If you did something, make up with that person. It's not their fault. You're the one who started it. And I'm sorry, but if they don't forgive you, then that's them. And I'm going to say right now that because I say I have such a tiny heart, I'm not heartless. I am a really nice and genuine person. However, there are some points where I am sick of other people interrogating each other. Where I am tired of seeing kids crying, seeing teenagers cry because of what other people have said to them. And I have been that teenager I don't know how many times. It disgusts me to see myself and other people suffer because of what you've done. And Nick, I was talking to you in that situation. I am sick of your fucking bullshit. And I'm sorry I cussed. I shouldn't have done that. But you, in this cruel world, need to just learn that what you do affects other fucking people. Some people commit suicide. Some people feel like they're alone. Some people feel like that the best people, that the only people that they miss are in heaven. and that they, I don't know, that they're not there to guide them. And so they have to go up there to see them again. How would that make you feel if you are responsible for a suicide? I mean, if I was responsible for a suicide, I would feel like complete trash. I would feel like garbage. And if it's because of this video, I'm sorry, but I have to get my feelings out there. Because I do not want other people suffering from this kind of thing. I do not want other people getting bullied. And to wrap this up, I just want to say thank you for putting up with this speech. And I also want to say thank you for the fact that you actually listened through this whole thing, if you did. And I'm actually going to show you some videos from the rally that are going to be a little further on, that are going to be in a different video. So I hope you liked it. I know that I got aggressive at the end there, but I just don't want other people putting up with this. It's not fair. It's not fun. And I hope you have a good time. I'll see you all later. Bye.